So, here, done the probability part.
मेरे पास है घर में बड़ी है भूल गया मैं जल्दी में वो उसी कोई
She got scared.
Extra pen है क्या?
Today one day was in the school. Not done. As you know, ratio proportion. Remainder factor. Yeah. Yo, Wednesday was also after week standard. After these are Wednesday. What happened? Nikhil, what happened? You are not well. You are also not well.
Exam, sir.
You are also not well.
Exam, sir.
No, exam. What exam? Aditya, you be quiet. I am asking you this. No, which exam? These all people are not in the same school.
Sir, pardon you. Sir, topic and
Okay. When is the main exam starts?
25.
I'll check your marks now.
Yes, sir.
And Srijit, a long time you not come, and you also, how many days you, when I was explaining reflection, you were there? Yeah. Probably also you were there. Sit down. What happened there? Yeah. Who's not doing? You're not doing. Homework so then? No homework. Was there a homework? Very good, very nice. Why you are coming late? Where is the tomorrow test? Yeah. Listen. Okay now.
Too much stress.
Now listen. Today, next class onwards, I need to see daily 5 sums of maths. Daily. So you have brought it. So you bring it over here. Okay. Okay. Daily minimum 5 sums of the chapters which are coming for your exam. Okay. Done. Who has done? Bring it here. Okay. How many questions are done? 5 to 6. I'm telling daily 5 sums means so you have to 2 days. Daily 5 sums. Okay. Yeah. So minimum 5 sums and for the Paritosh, stand up. Where? UT or school? School. Okay, it will come now. Don't worry. Yeah. So this one, for the test papers, you please start revising the chapters from that chapters. No, not the easy chapters. I will do 5 sums and come. Difficult one, take and practice. Okay. So the chapters will have importance. Okay. Weightages the school will not give. So you have to do the chapters. Now, so we have done this one, the chapters which we have done probability. Is there any chapter which is done in your school which we are not done in UT?
Sir, equation of line and section formula.
Section formula and equation of line, your school it is done.
Yes, I'm done. And sir, in my test on 25th, I have equation of line, section formula, and heights and distances.
So that all 3 are not done now.
Yes, those 3 are not done.
You could have said now before doing probability, then I could have. What is it you are moving here? Sit over there. Huh? Go and sit over there. I brought the things over there. You are coming over here. Go. Hello. I don't need any book. You can sit over there. Now I change everything.
That's my book.
So sit down over here. Come here. Sit properly. You know who is this 10? You know, that's why you want to move away from there. Listen, okay, what happened? What is your doubt? Yeah, read the question. Which chapter? Probability. Okay, read.
Sir, for an event E, write a relation representing the range of values
P of E. Range means value of P of E between what and what? You wrote now already 0, less than or equal to P of E, less than or equal to 1. This is the range. Range means what is the value of P of E from where to where. It starts from 0 and it's setting it to 1. Understood? What else? Is the only problem? This side, questions, okay. The question comes, you have the pattern of the question paper is changed. Okay, for the board exam.
15 marks and
Okay.
16 in
Okay, now, so, yeah, so these all types of, are you stand up? Lot of things are talking now, since long time story is not at all. Okay. All right, come. Yeah, section and midpoint, sit down. Lot of things to talk. Who is talking to you? They are talking. Huh? Homework is done. If you are asking, you will do it. So, you know what is the homework for the next class? What is the next homework? So you, first I'll ask check. Okay. Chalo, listen. We have to do this on reflection is done. Now we are going to do the section and midpoint formula. Okay, section and midpoint formula for that is a continuation of the coordinate geometry. All of you can close your textbook and put over there. Chapter name is section and midpoint formula from the volume 1 only. Okay, so write the open the notebook. Right, all of you sign the attendance sheet. Arshita is not signing. Aira is absent. Ishita also absent. Dehal also absent. Priyabat absent. Okay. Now, chalo, section and midpoint for heading written section and midpoint formula. Now, this is again the continuation of the coordinate geometry. Last year you have done the coordinate geometry. There you have studied distance formula.
Yes, sir.
You remember it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then listen now. Yes, hello. Tell me what is distance formula? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The 10 times you shout. After that, I don't know. No, forgot. Yes.
Sir, distance is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1.
X2 minus X1. What about you? Same formula only. Okay. Now look here. Before going to the distance formula, do you know? Yeah. Do you know how to take the coordinate of a point?
Yes, sir.
How to take coordinate of a point is P x comma y. Coordinate of a point is already P of x comma y. First value is x coordinate. X coordinate is also known as y coordinate is okay. This one we already discussed this in reflection once. Okay. Now the next thing, if a point, listen here, Ashita. If a point is on the x-axis, it is of the form x comma 0. Okay, remember the next one. When a point is on x-axis, it is of the form x comma 0. Means y coordinate is 0. When a point is on the y-axis, it is of the form 0 comma y. These points, important things you remember. Okay, x-axis means always remember x comma 0, a comma 0. Okay, like that. Y coordinate. So this is all. Means only one thing is unknown. Here, how many things are unknown? 2 things are unknown. Okay, like that. Okay, now distance formula. Distance formula is used for what? To find the distance between 2 points. Like, you know, if these are the 2 points, P and Q, whose coordinates are given as x1, y1, and whose coordinate is x2, y. Okay, to length of PQ, we use the distance formulas. PQ is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 all square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. This last year we studied as a coordinate geometry. Remembering or not? Okay, if not remembering, you have to remember. They were where x1, y1 and x2, y2 are the endpoints. That is the coordinate of the endpoints. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So heading right. These all that x-axis, y-axis already. Huh? Chapter number right, section and midpoint 12 or 13. I don't know what it is. 13. Okay. What happened? Right. Distance formula. Distance formula. Right. Draw these line segments. Distance D-I-S-T-A-N-C. Okay, right, PQC. What happened? Ayush, you are moving here, there. What pen is not there? Pencil is not. Okay, now my book. Book is this one now. No, sir. Every day you know.
Finished.
Still where? Then what? This also finished.
No, sir.
You bring that bag only here. Again, answer 2 means you will go there. Now, written all of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, next. So, all of you, what is the root of a square? A root. So, therefore, this can be written as root will be gone and x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1. Yes. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
No.
It's only the square as the inner term, not the whole square.
Understood or not? You cannot write this way. The root, there is a plus is in between. So if it is multiplication, you can take the square root. If there is, so you don't write this one, it's wrong. Okay? So don't take the square root. Like, can you write, for example, root of 3 square plus 4 square? Can you write is equal to 3 plus 4?
No, sir.
That's the property. Okay. Now, can you write this as x1 minus x2, the whole square, plus y1 minus y2, the whole square under root?
Yes, sir.
No. Yes, no. No, yes.
Yes. Square.
Now, listen, it can be written in this form. Understood or not? Okay, so write down or, because a minus b whole square and b minus a whole square are same. Okay, or this one also. Square means you can take. Fast, right? It must be, I think you're not doing anything at home. You are seeing it still, all others completed, you start to do. Y1, see what you write. Y1 minus Y2, Y2 minus Y1, what do you do? Okay, remember this the property we have A minus B whole square will be same as B minus A whole square. Okay, do you know what is minus A minus B whole square? Will be same as A plus B the whole square. Minus A minus B whole square will be same as A plus B the whole square. Okay, now this is called which formula? This is called which formula? The friend when using distance. Okay, this is called distance formula. Where you looking in the? Can you see what is written distance? Array, no, you will not see in that there. For what? See everything? Okay. So it is not, is there anyone distance formula is there? And then close to the floor. Chalo. Yeah, this is 9th standard year study. Where? 9th standard. Okay. Now, next is flow. So we can have you know how to apply this formula. Okay, write one small example. Find the distance between the points. Find the distance between the points. A minus 3, 5 and B. Okay, 6, minus 7. Find the distance between the A and B means AB is equal to instead of B to AB. Use the formula. Find out quickly. Without mistake, substitute and simplify. Be quick. Are you studying anything? Question even not written. Yeah. Question written. So you will I will write answer on those.
Yes. So done.
Where are the sets and all? What do you read? 14 and all? Hello. Now, look here. Those are still there are people are unable to simplify. Look, this value is x1. This is y1. This is x2. This is y2. So we will write the formula instead of PQ. You will write as AB. Write the formula and replace root of x2 is 6 minus 3. That is 6 plus 3 the whole square. Y2 is minus 7 minus 5 the whole square. That is equal to root of. Don't apply a plus b whole square here. 9 square. Remember you are in 10th standard. Minus 12 whole square. That is equal to root of 81 plus 144. Some are applying a plus b whole square and all. That is equal to root of 225. If you can simplify here you can write 15. Therefore, the side root of 225 that is 15. Since it is distance, you have to take the positive part only. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now, this is the form is called the distance formula. Okay. Now, little applications of the distance formula quickly I'll explain. Then we go to the our form. You know, points are collinear.
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of collinear?
They
They are the same line. Suppose if it is given us, we have to verify whether, let's say c is equal to 8 comma minus 2. Are these points are collinear with the help of distance formula? Yes, Parth. Yes, you wanted to tell? Yes, you want to tell?
Sum of any 2 points should be equal to the
Sum of any two.
sorry, distance between any 2 points should be equal to the one.
So what will you find out? You will find the length of AB. You find out the length of BC, length of AC. Add any two. If it is equal to the collinear mean, this is a format. Let's say A, B, C. If they are A, B, C are collinear means you will be getting as AB plus BC will be equal to AC. Okay. It's not necessary B should be in between. Okay. So it will be so sum of any two things. If they are collinear means sum of two values. So what do you do? Use with the help of distance formula, find out AB, find out BC, and find out AC. Then add the small ones. If it is equal to the third one, then the points are collinear. Understood, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, it is called they are non-collinear. If they are non-collinear, then they are
Not in the same line.
not in the same line. Then they are parallel. They form a triangle. They form a triangle. Okay, if you're joining AB, BC, and AC. So if they are not collinear, means they are the vertices of a triangle. If the questions are true, they are the vertices of the triangle. Means prove that AB plus BC is not equal to AC. That is a triangle inequality. Okay. If the triangle, we have different types of triangles are there. Equilateral triangle. You know what is the meaning of equilateral triangle? All the sides are equal. So find AB, find BC, find AC. All three are equal, then we say the triangle is equilateral. Okay. Second one, isosceles triangle. 2 sides are equal. Find all the 3 sides. If 2 sides are equal, isosceles triangle. Scalene triangle. None of the sides are equal. Okay, all 3 sides are unequal. Ayush, hello, have you heard about these all? Yes, no. Equilateral triangle and not first time hearing. Are you speak now? Yes. Okay, isosceles triangle. Have you heard about right triangle? Yes. What's the right triangle? One angle is 90 degree. Very good. You know what? How you use the distance formula and use the find. How do you find out whether it's a right triangle? You cannot find out 90 degree angle. You will not get side only. So how do you do? Pythagorean. Find AB, BC, and AC squares. AB square, BC square, and AC square. Sum of the squares of 2 is equal to square of the third one. Then it is coming as Pythagorean. Hello, listening or not? You, yeah. Yes. Okay. So that is all types of triangles we followed. Okay. Isosceles, equilateral. Now, next is coming as quadrilaterals. Suppose if it is one more vertex is given, let's say D also. Okay, let's say 0,7. Okay, you have to find out quadrilateral. Quadrilaterals, mainly you will be getting a first one is called parallelogram. Using distance formula, how to prove a parallelogram?
Two sides.
Opposite sides are equal. Parallel we cannot. Opposite sides are equal. Find AB and BC, CD and AD. All the four sides we find out opposite sides are AB and CD. If they are equal. And the AD and BC. Okay, both the pairs are equal. Then we say the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Next one is called rectangle.
Sir, opposite sides are equal and diagonals are
Very good. All opposite sides are equal and diagonals are equal. Maybe find out AC and BD. Okay, if opposite sides are equal and diagonals are equal, then it is coming as a rectangle. Next is coming as rhombus.
Sir. Sir.
No.
Sir, all sides.
Yes, to find all four sides. If all the four sides are equal, then it is called a rhombus. Find AB, BC, CD, and AD. If all sides. I'll ask you after telling all this. Then again. Listen. Half the time you are listening. Somebody gifted you. Someone gifted you. Who gifted you? So now at home these all activities do it. Okay. Otherwise, I will call you and then tell this is the thing he's doing. Shall I tell? So listen. Now, square.
All sides are equal.
All sides are equal and the diagonals are equal. That is called. Okay. All parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, and the square. Clear? Opposite sides are equal. Only parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal and diagonals equal. Opposite sides are, all sides are equal. It is coming as a rhombus. All sides are equal and diagonals are equal. Square. Okay, this much you remember. Okay, distance formula you have to use. This is the application. One more application of distance formula you studied in the 9th standard. This is 9th standard. Okay, because you were in online. Very good. Okay. Yes. Circumcenter. Have you heard about?
Yes.
This 10th standard also I said. Yes, Rasim, do you know what is circumcenter?
Sir, I knew, but I forgot.
Everyone will tell same thing, you know. If I ask, I use the time keeper there. Simple, do you know what is circumcenter? Anyone? Yes.
Point of intersection of median.
Center of circumcircle, not circumference.
The point, the line of
The point of intersection of all the perpendicular bisectors is called. This and similarity we discussed all. If you turn back 2 pages, you will see that not all sectors. Properties of triangle, altitude, orthocenter, centroid. That is no. No. Okay, balance fraction, you know, whenever it's a equal number. Okay, so it is coming as, you know, what is the condition? Orthocenter. The orthocenter's properties, it is equidistant from all the vertices. Like if it is ABC, is a triangle. Orthocenter, if it is this one, suppose it is this one. Orthocenter is, let's say, P. P will be equidistant from A, B, and C. To find the orthocenter means, sorry, not orthocenter, circumcenter. Not orthocenter, circumcenter. PA will be equal to PB is equal to PC. Now, low, repairing work later. Everyone has to do something or something. You started, others are doing. No. So PA is equal. So we will take PA and PB are equal. Distance formula apply. One equation you get. PB and PC are equal. Second equation. You don't need to take the third equation. Solve it simultaneously. You get. Okay, that is for the circumference. So this is the application of the distance formula. I don't need to explain much because it was in the 9th standard. Let's come to the 10th standard. We are going to study as it is called section formula. Distance formula is used for what? Find the distance between the 2 points. The word itself, distance formula. Listen. Actually, you are checking whatever I am telling is correct. Now, then listen now. I will tell you to open the book and read. I will make you to read in front of everyone. You will stand over here. They will all. So the next is called the section formula. Word section. Okay. Area, not area. Section formula means division, dividing into. So section means like this one. A, B. C divides AB internally in the ratio. That coordinate of C is called, this is called section division. So point of division, section formula means to find the point of division. To find the point of division, you will be given the endpoint. Let's say a coordinate of A is given with the, let's say x1 y1. This is x2 y2. Okay, and the ratio. What is the ratio with C divides AB? Which ratio according to this figure? In what? How do you know 1:3? What ratio C divides AB? AC is to BC. That will be, we don't know what is it, whatever. If it is given as, let's say 1:3, 1:3, 2:4, or whatever it is. It's, suppose it is given as per your textbook M1 and M2. Now what is the ratio C divides AB? M1 is to N. Some of the books you will see M is to N. Okay, both the same thing. So to obtain the coordinate of C, C is the point of division internally. Now I'll tell you later externally also. Okay, C is the division internally. Then Ayush is here. That is why. Okay, so internally, okay, we apply the section formula. So if it is C is x comma y, then coordinate of C is obtained by x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. These are, remember, these all chapters I will not explain again. Not there in the exam. Don't need to study. Not like that one. Okay. This is the coordinate of x and coordinate of y is m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is to obtain the x and y. So that means the coordinate of C. C divides AB internally in what ratio? M1 is to M2. Coordinate of A is endpoints are x1 y1 and x2 y2. Okay, then x coordinate is obtained by m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. And y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Did you learn? Learned or not? Otherwise you will not get this one. Okay. Learned? So who has learned? Yes. Without looking, you can tell. 1 minute. You learned? Sure. Okay, look here and tell.
M1 x2 plus for x m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2.
Very good. So
Y,
same. Let's ask him why. Look here.
Sir, M1 plus M1 Y2 plus M2 Y1 upon M2.
M1 plus M2. Okay, so that is the one, the section formula. Now look here in the distance formula, I said it can be x1 minus x2 whole square or x2 minus x1 the whole square. Now here you cannot interchange M1 x2 plus M2 x1 divided by M1 plus M2. Did you learn? Okay, yes or no? C divides AB internally, internal, and there is an external ratio also. Later I will explain what is the external ratio. This formula is called which one? Section formula. So I will explain how these formulas come also. Okay. So right heading section formula you wrote.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You draw this figure. Drawn and mark this one. Draw this and mark over there. Samat, why you're late? Draw this line segment and
So
mark.
actually, I had a power cut in my.
So, Aditya, what happened? Your mouth will not be shut. And learning the term, learn, not the talking. Okay. Now, after that, don't write the formula, I'll tell you. So that made this one, right? If C x comma y divides C x comma y divides the line segment joining A x1 comma y1 and B x2 comma y2. I repeat, if C x comma y divides the line segment joining A x1 y1 and B x2 y2. Look at the border and write what how it is written A x1 y1. A in bracket x1 y1 and B x2 y2. Internally, not three segments. Internally, INTERNAL, internally. In the ratio, that is three segment is called similarly. In the ratio M1 is to M2. M1 is to M2. Then, as the formula. This one formula. X is equal to, without mistake, right? Then X is equal to M1 X2 plus, from where we copied M1 plus X2?
Sir, I exchanged it. Sir, I don't have 2x1 plus
Right, whatever I am writing, you write, you don't make your own formula, okay?
Sir,
By mistake is your mistake. Cut it and rewrite. X is equal to M1 X2 plus M2 X1 divided by M1 plus M2. And Y is equal to M1 Y2 plus M2 Y1 divided by M1 plus M2. Written all of you?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Oh, I'll ask you, then you should tell. Okay, you learned? Tell X equal to
M1 X2 plus M2 X1 upon M1 plus M2.
Ashita learned? When are you going to learn? No. First I'll explain, listen here. First I'll explain this one, how these formulas come. The complete group I'll not tell, just tell you this one, because certain more things of that. There, hey, keep it over there. What do you want? Not required. Understood? Yeah, okay. No problem. Something happened, I will call after that. Okay. Yeah, this. The formula learned? No. No. Learn now? Sure. Okay. Look over here. Tell.
M1 plus X2 is
M1 plus X2. Okay.
Plus the
M1 X2 plus M2 X1 upon M1 plus M2. Sir, we got it.
Listen all of you. I have marked the points A in the x-axis. A is this on x-axis, y-axis, and the in the graph it is marked. Now I'll draw perpendiculars. Q. Let's say the third perpendicular is R. Okay, now Pankaj, stand up. Who asked you to talk? Stand up. Okay, so have you seen the figure? One mistake, you get 2 slap. Okay, tell me what is OP? Then what is this one? Kushagra,
Yes, sir.
what is OP? Stand up fast.
Sir, X1 minus.
X1 minus.
X.
Very good. S.
X and Y.
X and Y.
X1, Y1.
Who asked you to sit? You stand up. X comma 0.
A is equal to X and Y.
What is OP? Huh? Shambhavi, you just keep quiet and just shut your mouth. Did you hear? Did you hear? Okay. Learn how to be quiet. Let others also speak. Okay. I don't know. Paritosh, stand up. What is OP? So I have to send you people to the 5th standard now. Yes.
Distance of P.
What is OP according to this figure? Oh, for a story, I don't need to hear.
Distance of
Very good. Smart.
point X.
OP is equal to X1. Very good. Smart. All of you sit down. Hello. Now I have to get back to now 6th standard. How to plot a point 3,4. You know how to plot a point. Yes, Aditya standard. How to plot a point 3,4.
Sir, first we will take a graph and take 3 on x-axis and 4 on y.
So 3 on x-axis and 4 on y-axis and draw the perpendicular. So this is 3 and this is 4. Yeah, I did not ask you. That is why you are standing in there. Sit down. So what is the OP now? X1. Then what is the AP? Y1. What is OQ? X2. X. What is CQ? Y. What is OR? What is BR? This page is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me what is PQ?
X minus x1.
X minus X1. So PQ is OQ minus OP. All of you be quiet now. Yeah, is X2. Yeah. This is all of Paritosh, read this one. X2. This is comma. He's making fun of my handwriting. Now, I'll draw the perpendicular over here. Now, listen now. PQ is equal to, all of you followed what? X minus X1. Therefore, AD is equal to X minus X1. QR is equal to
X2
minus X. OR minus OQ. Can you tell me what is CD? Y minus Y1. This is Y minus Y1. What is BE? Have you followed?
Yes.
If you look at the triangle, there are two triangles are there. One triangle ADC and the triangle is CEB. Okay, these two triangles, all the sides you have with you. You can you prove these triangles are similar? Those who know, raise a hand. Yes, Paritosh. Tell them where test now. You tell what all.
90 degree.
Which is angle 90 degree. Angle ADC and angle CEB are 90 degree. Yes. Corresponding angle. The lines are parallel. Either these two are corresponding or any pair. Okay, corresponding angle. Therefore, these two triangles are similar. Similarity we are done now.
Yes,
Therefore, triangle ADC similar to triangle CEB. Therefore, the ratio AD upon CE will be equal to CD upon BE is equal to AC upon BC. Take the first AD, that is X minus X1 upon X2 minus X is equal to M1 upon M2. Simplify, you will get the formula for X. Then Y minus Y1 upon Y2 minus Y is equal to M1 upon M2. Okay, you will get the corresponding Y formula. Okay, stand up. Okay, tell the formula. I don't know. Then what did you learn? It's only 2 minutes only, no? Sit down. So, okay, that is a condition. So this is the formula is getting. I'm not proof is not required. So once again, X is equal to M1 X2 plus M2 X1 upon X2 1 plus M. Y is equal to M1 Y2 plus M2 Y1. It's easy to remember 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay, divided by 1 plus 2, like that you can remember. Isn't it all same one? Huh? Order. If order means you can interchange these two, there is no problem. But M1 with X2, M2 will learn this way. Don't make confusions. Okay. M1 X2. If you are writing this and this one, interchanging writing A plus B and B plus A, there is no problem. If you want to write M2 plus M1 also no problem. But you cannot write M1 X1. Understood or not? M1 with the other side, M2, that is a formula comes as. Clear all of you? Now, if I'm going to this one, I said this is internal division. Internal division means this way, line segment if it is there means C is a point in between A and B. And the ratio is, what is the ratio over here? AC is to BC. Now, external division means this way, there is a line segment AB. C is not a point on AB, but it is when you extend, you will get the point C. C divides AB externally, these 3 points are collinear. Then the ratio is AC is to BC. That is called, that is not, look here, so what I am telling you, listen, why you are looking at the other one thing, what I am telling is AB. If it is internally means the point is in between A and B. Externally means the point on this line of AB, so I'll extend this line, either one side, either this side or the other side. Therefore, the external ratio is AC is to BC. Understood? Now you can see that B divides AC internally. That is not the question. C divides externally. This part you don't have now, so you don't need to do this much is remember. Okay, that is it. But later it will come the external ratio. So this formula is clear, all of you. Okay, section formula written, all of you. Now, here this one more condition. Listen, all of you. The one condition sometimes. See here you have to find out the what section formula is used to find out the point of division. Point of division. So for that one, what all things are given? The end points are given and the ratio is given. Okay, end point is given and the ratio is given. This is then you can apply. Sometimes you have to find out the ratio. Means what is the ratio? Means you have to find out what is the value of M1 is to M2. Okay, to that ones we can take this way. M1 is to M2 can be taken as K is to 1. So listen here. 2 is to 3. Can you write this is same as 2 by 3 is to 1?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not equal, no, sir.
Not equal now. So what is the meaning of 2 is to 3?
2 by
2 by 3. What is the meaning of 2 by 3 is to 1? Are they equal?
No, sir.
2 by 3 are
Yes.
equal.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That is equal.
So are they equal now?
Yes, sir.
So can you write M1 is to M2 as K is to 1?
Yes, sir.
Therefore K can.
K equal to K equal to
Are we followed now? Okay. Now when you write this one, how many unknowns are here? 2 unknowns. When you write this one, how many unknowns are there? 1. That is why when we use, and then the ratio will be of the form. This formula will change. X is equal to K x2 plus 1 time x1 means x1 divided by K plus 1. And y is equal to, instead of M1, what you write K y2 plus 1, M2 is 1 y1 divided by K plus 1. See, if M1 is to M2 is replaced. Aditya, I am seeing you are continuously looking here and there and having fun only. And after who and all these things. Who asked you to go and sit behind over there? There was no place over here. You wanted to sit? Hello. So over here the condition it is coming here this one, so we can replace. Now this formula is not very important. Directly also you can do and get the ratio, but there are 2 unknowns are there. This is better way. Okay. It is not like a completely came method. You write below right now. If below write not N-O-T-E. To obtain the ratio. To obtain the ratio. To obtain TO to obtain the ratio. We take you have to do 1 minute. We take M1 is to M2 is equal to K is to 1. It's written over here. M1 is to M2 is equal to K is to 1. Then X is equal to kx2 plus x1. Look over here now. kx2. See, m1 is replaced as k. m2 is replaced as 1. So kx2, k means k multiplied by x2 plus x1 divided by k plus 1. And y is equal to ky2 plus y1 divided by k plus 1. When will you apply this one? To whenever the find the ratio, then you get. Okay, just write m1 is to m plus k is to 1. Okay, clear this one?
Yes, sir.
Fast. Again, look here carefully. There is x1 and y1, x2, y2, xy. If C is the midpoint of AB, then what is the ratio?
AC by BC.
What is the ratio? C is the mid. 1:1. M1 and M2 will be equal. The ratio will come as 1:1. Are you followed, all of you?
Yes, sir.
That means the ratio will become as 1:1. Then, if I put yes or no,
Yes, sir.
M1 and M2 are equal means 5 and 5. 5:5 is 1:1. 10 and 10 means 10:10 means 1:1. Then the formula will come as, look here, I can replace M1 will be equal to how much? 1. And M2 will be equal to 1. 1x2 plus 1x1 divided by 1 plus 1. 2. Therefore, x coordinate will come x1 plus x2 divided by 2. And y coordinate will come as y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Are you followed? Okay, this is used for what? This is used for what? Distance formula. Then what you are searching in the book? I'm telling you to then close the book and listen what I'm telling. What is this used for? What is used for? Midpoint. Here, C is the midpoint. So this is used for finding midpoint. This formula is called what formula? This formula is called midpoint formula. Ritosh, nowadays you are talking, right? Yeah. Right. No need. So right. Midpoint formula. Midpoint formula. Written below, right? If C is the midpoint of AB, C is the midpoint of AB, then M1 is to M2 will be equal to 1:1. C is the midpoint of AB, then M1 is to M2 equal to 1:1. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, follow, not follow, tell.
Follow,
Okay, then write this one. Then x is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2. And y is equal to y1 plus y2 divided by 2. All of this. What is the denominator? Check. So 1 plus 1 is how much? 2. Okay, not 1 only. It is not multiplication, addition. Understood now?
Yes,
Clarify the doubts and difficulties. Clear now?
Yes,
All the forms, these are the main forms in this chapter. I need to explain only one more formula. That is the centroid formula. That also similar only. It's easy one. But you have to remember. Not only remember when you do the question, use here something over there now. That use it. Okay. Not just formula. It's coordinate geometry, section midpoint formula and all. Think and do. It's not, I know formula, work is done. No. Read the question and identify. Clear this one?
Yes,
Okay, these 3 formula you learned?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Vishakra, I'll ask you.
Sir.
Sir.
Okay.
What happened? Okay, one question. Let's see. All of you quickly do it.
Yes, sir.
A minus 3 comma 7. B 5 comma minus 6. Written. C divides AB. C divides AB. Internally. C divides AB. divide, so I should write all these. C divide AB internally in the ratio 3:4. Internally in the ratio 3:4. Find C. Find C. C means coordinate C. Remember, always stop writing and return the question, not more before starting. Coordinate means this is the value of x and y. Final answer should be in coordinate form. Suppose, for example, x is equal to 5, y is equal to -1. The answer is 5, -1. Okay, use the formula and try to do it. So formula is there, values are there. Let's try to do it. Who is talking there? Who is talking there? What happened? Here, A is x1, y1, B is x2, y2, m1 is to m2 is given. Formula is there. Substitute and solve it. That's all. So, these those who don't know, I'll write for you. X1, how to write means x1, y1 is equal to -3, 7. X2, y2 is equal to 5, -6. Now, don't write m1 is equal to m1 is to m2. Hello, fraction, keep the answer in fractionally simplified form. No problem. Then, I'll check. Mistake.
I'm not sure.
Huh?
Sir, I'm not sure.
So that way I'm telling you.
Sir, I'm sure.
You have found there's a mistake. No,
No.
two people got 3 different answers. Are you? Don't look at the others too. You will confuse yourself.
So give time.
Try to do yourself substitutions only. What is this x and all? Hello, don't use your own things and all. M1 is equal to 3, M2 is equal to how much? 4. No ratios now. Value, that's all. No extra. Okay. Those who got the answers, raise the hand and put their pen down. Put the pen down. Okay. Okay now. Put the hand down also. Okay. Yeah. Now, listen, I am going to do it on the board. You can see. Chalo. 2 minutes is over. 2 minutes I already given. X value we will replace. Again, listen on. Hello. Not in the other partners. Just stop this one. Try to look in your book. Here, I'll ask you. X1 is equal to how much? -3. Y1 is equal to 7. X2 is equal to 5. Y2 is equal to M1 is equal to 3. M2 is equal to 4. No need to take that 3x and 4x. Okay, that is for solving. This one ratio is coming. No need to take. Directly we will substitute. So we will get as 3 times. Who is that? Plus 4 times -3 divided by 3 plus 3. That is 3 minus 12 divided by 7. Okay. All of you got down, one will get 6. Why is equal to 3 times?
Sir, -18 plus 28 upon.
Who is that? -18 plus 28. Therefore, nobody wrote this one.
I wrote this.
All of you got this answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, be careful the calculations.
Sir, but I wrote in which fraction?
Yes, fraction, okay. That all things will work now. Only studies only doesn't work, brain doesn't work now.
Sir, I was doing.
Yeah, Swastika, you got this answer?
Sir.
Yes, half things you are coming, you're playing out there, half going out, coming in, going out, coming in.
Oh, sir, I got disconnected because I had joined using the hotspot. That's why.
Okay, so this one done. All of you, method is clear?
Yes, sir.
Easy enough?
Next one,
Number
formula.
B. Right. Question, okay. In what ratio? What ratio? The line segment joining. The line segment joining. A. 7,5. B. -2, -6. Is written.
Yes, sir.
Is divided by this much is written.
Yes, sir.
So that coordinate.
A 7,5. B -2, -6. In what? Let me complete the question. In what ratio the line segment joining? Half of the people are just writing this only. Did you write the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In what ratio the line segment joining? This divided by the x-axis.
So instead of
X is divided by the x-axis. Full stop. Also, find the point of division. Also find the point of division.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything external you have done? Who are the internal, external? We have done anything external?
So we have to find which one, right?
Those who are not followed, do one thing. You just draw a rough figure and plot this on and see what is it. Just draw a rough figure and plot this one, then you will come to know. Coordinates you know now. Quadrants you know now. 3, 7,5 is in which quadrant? 7, 5 is in which quadrant? And -2, -6.
Sir, I got the ratio. Sir, I got the ratio. But point.
This passing to origin. Look here. Those who are not followed, rough figure is enough. Those who are not followed, look here. 7:30 out.
Yes,
This is A is 7,5 and B is, let's say I can take it as this one. Okay, okay, let's say this one -2, -6.
Sir, this is the rough figure. Same.
What happened to you? What happened to you? All okay now? Now, in what ratio? So that means this is the one and this is the point. C is here. C divides AB. Coordinate of C is x, 0. Because x-axis. You can take the ratio is k:1.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Therefore, here x1, y1 is equal to 7, 5. x2, y2 is equal to how much? -2, -6. Okay. And M1 is to M2. K is to 1.
Sir, I think so I got.
Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, listen. What happened?
I think so I got.
Archie, listen. Now, over here, if you look at over here, we have two forms. One is x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. And y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m plus m. We don't have the value of x. We have the value of y. What is the value of y? 0. So that means x comma y is same as x comma 0. Therefore, we use the formula for y. Y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m. Then y value will be replaced as 0. K times, what is the value of y2? -6. plus 1 time y1 5 divided by k plus 1. I hope all of you followed. Okay, then after that simplify. Cross 0 into k plus 1 0
0 is equal to k
minus 6k plus 5. 6k is equal to 5. Therefore, k is equal to 5 upon 6. Therefore, the ratio is k is to 1. Means it is 5 is to 6. This is the ratio. Is the answer you got? Okay, understood all of you? 5 by 6 is to 1 means 5 is to 6. Clear all of you? Now second part, what you have to find out, point of division means this coordinate C. Already we have y value. What is the value of y value? 0. Therefore we write m1 is to m2 is equal to how much? 5 is to 6. Therefore x is equal to m1 by 1 time x2 minus 2 plus m2 times 6 times 7 divided by 5 plus 6.
minus 10
Minus 10 plus 42. Huh? 7 6 are 42. So minus 30, sorry, plus 32 divided by 11. Therefore, the coordinate of C is 32 divided by 11, comma 6. This is the point of division. Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so method is clear. Whenever you are unable to do means draw a rough figure and check. You will get the idea, then you can able to do. This part, you have to find out the point of division means coordinate of C. C means you got the ratio. What is the ratio you got? 5 is to 6. So this is 5. So M1 is 5, M2 is 6. X2. Understood or not? Then solve it. Okay, for homework already I said what is to be done. Okay. So next class we will start with the exercise. Okay. Very easy. Huh? So take water. Now I am not responsible.
Excuse me.